Menino Beach, esquece.
The new Dewey Tube is a lure of vast variety. It's a very good lure when looking for smallmouth, largemouth, and anything else in between. I've really liked this lure the last couple months as I've been using it, and as you can see right here, that's 4, I bet, at least. Yeah. It catches a lot of very big fish. Stay tuned as we explore the many, many great things about the Dewey Tube. Good evening, guys, and here today I'm at the pond doing another lure review for you guys, and I'd have picked for this week the Dewey Baits Boulder Bouncer. Now this color, this lure comes in many colors. There are 10 to 15 colors that you can get the Boulder Bouncer in, and there are many colors for differing situations, different forages, different sides of the country, and many good fish catching colors that you can just use all year round, and I will tell you why. Now, the first thing off the bat is this tube has a lot of salt on it. A lot of times when fish see a lure and they're not too sure about it, you know, they're kind of onto it, they'll come up and they'll just grab it, kind of test it out, see if it's safe or not. And now if a fish does that with this, they taste that salt and they just want it more because now it tastes good. So they grab it and then they inhale it. They just keep choking it back. And that's just something really good that you want, is a good tasting lure to those bass. And this salt helps that a lot. I have 3 different colors here. I have the Demon color, that is the orange color here. I've been rigging it up and catching a lot of really big fish on it from Texas, as you guys have already seen earlier in this video. And then I have the PB&J color, obviously purple and peanut butter type color. And then I have here also the Frosted Animal Cookie color, and that's a white tube with a lot of salt on it. Now, the reason you'd want to throw white is for when you're sight fishing, because you can see white in many different waterways. You know, like if there's a kind of a murkier, dirtier, stained kind of water, you can still see that white. But then if it's clear, you can see it even better. So that's just kind of why you'd want to use white, just for sight fishing. You can use all of these for sight fishing, but white just makes it that much easier, especially for when those bass are sitting there on beds and you really want to go catch them. Now, there's a couple different ways that I like to rig this. Now, the first way is everyone's favorite way, original tube-styled hook. Now, this is a very good way, but the only problem with it is you tend to get a lot of weeds with it. And that can be just a problem when you're fishing, because when you're fishing a tube, you want to catch fish. You don't want to catch weeds. So if you're catching a lot of weeds or you're in a weedy lake and you just know it, I like to throw on one of these really big like 5/0 flipping hooks, and I like to rig it Texas style. And I'll just show you kind of what that looks like here on the Dewey Tube. I really like this tube because it's just so versatile on the ways you can rig it, the different colors that it can represent, and all that different stuff. And another great thing that does not compare to any other tube brand, tube style, is this soft plastic is unparalleled to any other brand. It's so durable and it never breaks. All the Dewey plastics, like the Donkey Drop or the Rock Lobster, all those great lures never break. And that's just something I've been observing over the last couple months of using these newer Deweys, is they don't break at all. They're so just perfect and stretchy. It's almost like Elastec, but it's not as expensive as Elastec, and just all that different stuff. And I will show you here just how I like to do it. I kind of like, you get it up here and then you just pull the eye closed, because then you have that hook hiding there and it just bounces and it sits up like this. Now when it sits up like this, it almost imitates the crayfish putting their pinchers up towards the fish, which is a very realistic thing. So that's why I would like to rig it that way. For one, it looks really realistic, and for two, it is weedless and you are not going to have to worry about doing it. Also, you can do a regular Texas on a flipping hook. 2-aught flipping hook really works well as well, but I like the 5-aught flipping hook just because I can rig it that certain way so that the pinchers are going straight up. This is a very good lure, definitely many fish catching qualities to this bait, and I would definitely go check them out along with all the other Dewey baits that they have in their lineup. Thank you guys so much for watching this and supporting the channel. I would really love it if you guys would subscribe so we can get to our goal by 750 at the end of the year. Obviously, I'm not trying to push you guys into subscribing. I don't want to be that guy, but I really would appreciate it if you did. And don't forget to like the video, and if you want to see any other lures, lure brands, reels, rods, all of it, I will do a review on it. You just got to drop a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next lure review video, hopefully also out on the lake. I'll see you. She just spun on me, I think. Oh, set the hook. Oh, no way. Here, wait, don't find it. You're good. No way. Bro, that's probably my PB. Bro, let's go. Good one. That might. That's 4, I bet, at least. Yeah. Probably not the 5, but still a good one to start out with. Yeah, I can't believe that fish ate it. I saw your line moving. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I saw it right at the same time.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah, I did.
You got her good.